It's easy to feel sorry for him and be mad at me. And I'm telling everybody who mad at me, suck my that nigga son. Give a fuck about that nigga son. That nigga son was playing gangster. And gangsters go to jail. And when gangsters go to jail, I don't cry. And I don't have no respect for the dead, homie. I don't have no respect for the dead. I have respect for my neighbor. I honor my mother and my father. I love my brother. I pray for my enemies. Nigga, but I don't give a damn about the dead. When I go to the graveyard, I walk on top of the tombstone. Yeah, I spit on the graves. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a damn about the dead. Y'all do. I respect the living. So I'm saying to all y'all people, how can y'all have so much respect and honor for the dead, but not honor your mother and your father?
Facts. But hold on. You ain't gotta do that.
So nigga, I don't give a damn who's mad. I done said worse before. And I'm gonna say worse again.
Did this Gillie, Charleston White back and forth, did it start with the Pop Hunter situation?
Yep.
Go to church that Sunday.
That's where all this started from. Because I didn't know who Gillie the King was. I just saw the Pop Hunter situation. We done that interview, right? And that's when Philly banned me. Back then, that's when I first had my problem with Philly. They was hollering about I couldn't come to Philly, what they was gonna do. So Gillie the King, or whatever the nigga name is, he jumped in my inbox and said, "Is there a problem, Goofy?
Damn.
I'll be in Dallas, and when I see you, I'm gonna slap you." And my response was, "Nigga, you ain't never slapped a nigga who will kill you." So we've been going back and forward.
So he hopped in your DM.
Now he hopped in my DM.
Okay.
Remember, I screenshotted it and sent it to you.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
So when his son
Gillie came like that.
I remember being on live when the news broke that day, and one of my partners, who I consider a partner, Kareem Blitz, out of New York, got on my live. And he was chastening Gillie, saying, "This is what you get. You promote these lyrics. You promote this energy. As a matter of fact, Gillie, when you had King Von and Dirk on y'all podcast, and they start singing the songs about smoking Tuka, y'all were dancing to it. Y'all were dancing to it.
This nigga still ain't
when
right.
Pooh Shiesty called home from prison,
this nigga ain't right.
That nigga was talking big dog talk. They wasn't rebuking that shit. When Jay Prince was on there making threats, they didn't check Jay Prince. So, nigga, y'all promote this detrimental shit. So, here I come, nigga. From day one, I've been against it. If your kid die playing gangster, I will laugh. If me and you get into it and your kid die in a car accident, I laugh.
What the fuck?
If your kid fall out the car to get run over by a truck, I'll laugh if I don't like you. If me and you get into it and your baby get molested, I'll make mockery of your baby getting molested. So fuck your baby, nigga.
What?
I don't like you or your kids. I'm that kind of nigga. It's no different than the gang banging nigga when they ride through our neighborhoods and shoot these guns, knowing that there's kids in the neighborhood. It's no different when Kobe Bryant got in his helicopter and they said, "Hey, Kobe, it's not safe for us to fly." And Kobe said, "Fly anyway," and put everybody's life in jeopardy. He didn't consider those other people.
Don't do Kobe.
Nigga, I don't either sometime. Am I wrong? I want to be wrong sometime when a nigga fucking with me.
You ain't right.
When a nigga fucking with me, I want to be as wrong as possible. So, nigga, I want to be wrong. Gillie's son, and fuck Gillie. But this is how this came about. I showed that nigga some compassion, my nigga, when his son got killed.
You did.
I openly showed compassion, and people
on Say Cheese too. On Say Cheese.
Yeah, I showed compassion. I poured my heart out for the man because I put myself in his shoes.
Now why you doing all this now?
Now I did this openly in front of everybody. Somebody wrote a book, the author of my book. I got a children's book out called Every Neighborhood Needs a Mr. Charleston. Mr. Gaines wrote the book. Mr. Gaines is a former elected official out of Detroit, out of Michigan. He used to be a commissioner in Michigan. So he's wrote several books. So he's a fan of Wallow and Gillie's. He's a fan of Charleston White. So by him being a fan of Charleston White and Wallow, he was hoping that he could promote the book to Gillie and Wallow and them. So, you know, I openly showed compassion, homie. So the dude promoting the book, Mr. Gaines, man, Gillie, you know, he got disrespectful. You know, why you working with this dude? He's a rat, he's a snitch, he ain't never been nothing in his 20s. And I'm saying, nigga, is that how y'all celebrity niggas look at us? Because y'all became celebrities and we were single dads raising our children while you were writing rap lyrics on the road? Nigga, we was at home raising our kids, making right choices where I don't have to snitch. See, I ain't been no criminal, homie. I wasn't no criminal in my 20s. I wasn't no criminal in my 30s. I've never been an adult criminal. So, nigga, I said, well, damn, this how this nigga really feel? Even if we had these feelings in the beginning, homie, when your son died, I went out my way and chastised a friend and told my friend, nah, homie, you wrong. Nigga, you go do this? So, nigga, I take my compassion back. Your son. Nigga, as a matter of fact, I hope the killers are forgiven by God and live a long life of redemption with not losing sleep.